the better cook.
Video.
Let's go.
These cannot taste bad. They look pretty good. We are doing wives versus husbands.
So gross. I'm just not a fan of that.
I'm a little scared because Bailey and I do not cook.
Really?
Asa and Dakota, they do all the cooking.
So if we don't win,
We're going for a 6-0 sweep, winning all 3 divisions.
A 6-0 sweep is
Go,
brutal.
Asa.
That's smack talk is crazy. Let's get into it.
Asa thinks the husbands have this down pat.
We're trying to win on all 3 presentation, all 3 on the flavor. It's no game.
Between Brooklyn and I and the husbands, I definitely would put my faith buckets in the husbands category. Maybe we'll pull out like some presentation wins. There's some hope for us.
Boys are going to cook at Asa. Why are you looking? You're not supposed to look yet.
No.
Cheater. They are going to cook at Bailey and Asa's house. And Bailey and I are staying here to cook because I also have to occasionally feed my baby. So.
is it cheating that I cooked this yesterday?
You did not.
Just kidding.
I was gonna say artichoke wonton cups.
What?
What even is that?
I know what it is.
I know what it is. I'm gonna try to make this inside with the cream cheese and the mayo, all that.
I'm gonna do the wrappers. I'm gonna try to come up with a sauce. We'll see.
Yeah, we need a sauce. Something that could really go well with this and will hopefully make us stand out.
Guys, I'm kind of SMH about this appetizer. You know what how many appetizers there are out there that don't include artichoke?
I love artichoke.
I actually like artichoke the veggie by itself.
Brooklyn has a vendetta against artichoke appetizers only because she's permanently scarred from when we made artichoke dip in the last time we did
Horrible.
Why does that look so gross?
Not bad. We are so losing to the boys.
First, we need aprons. Woo! Now we're ready.
He's just getting everything ready for the inside of the wontons.
Let's go.
We are getting hung up on the cups. I have made like meals with these before, but I'm confused of why it's called a cup then. If it was just like a wonton. I don't understand.
So spinach, and then you're gonna dice these up really thin.
Yep.
We were thinking we want like a
We don't really want to
taste. We want a taste of artichoke, not
we don't
strong.
want really a ton of it.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Okay, so let's see those freaking chopping skills right here. Oh yeah.
Look at this, guys. She said we don't have a knife block because he only has massive knives. Holy crap, this one is like, Brooklyn, just pick this knife up. That's like a 5-pound knife. Brooklyn's over here straining the spinach. Good job. I am going to work on chopping the artichoke, which it says, if I can get it on the
Spinach cut. It just looks like mush.
One thing I will say is these artichoke hearts are so gross. I'm just not a fan of that. I wish we had fresh artichoke maybe, but I'm just gonna chop these up very thin. That way it doesn't overpower too much.
Okay. No. Oh man!
Add the mayo in, add our parm.
Asa had sesame oil seed in the pantry. So I'm gonna kind of mix this with some red pepper. Maybe add some sugar or something. Just try to come up with a sauce.
The artichoke can is now open. Insert beautiful montage of me chopping. Finely chopped artichokes have entered the chat. Next is the cloves of garlic also being chopped. Time to do these bad boys.
Oh, that looks actually not bad at all.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. Might add a little bit of spices in there just to give it some better flavor. Because mostly right now it's just like cream, sour cream, cream cheese. So I might add a little bit of flavor, but it's looking pretty good.
Wow, would you look at that? I quickly minced all the garlic and put it in a nice jar. Magic!
So far we have mayo and what, Brooklyn, in here? And sour cream.
Time to grate some cheese. It says half a cup. Do you want to measure? I'm just gonna eyeball it. Some extra cheese never hurt anyone.
Go ahead and show me your fold technique.
So I'm gonna grab each corner, pinch it like that. And I believe that's how they do it, just like that.
It looks pretty good to me.
And then you just pinch the sides
I
down.
mean, that looks pretty good to me. Put them on the pan to fry. Ooh, listen to that sound. That sizzle.
Good old crisp sizzle.
I think we're gonna pretty much nail this. So we accidentally fried these a little bit too fast on the bottom. They actually look pretty good on the bottom here, but we gotta make sure they're balanced all the way around. So we're gonna make a couple more just in case. Trying to figure out if it's going to work in oil, if we should fry it, or if we should do the oven. So we have the oven going at the same time. Currently testing this out. Okay, not bad.
It's getting brown.
Cheese is done. This is our concoction, which feels correct to me. This looks right, feels right. Just going to use these and fry them. Brooklyn is currently feeding Archer, so while she's doing that, I'm gonna get a little plate out, or her pan out, and start working on wrapping these babies up.
This is the result of the oven ones. You can see that it's kind of boiled the sauce on the inside, which I don't think we want. Only crisped up certain areas. This one here, you can see is nice and balanced.
I noticed that there is a cheat sheet on the back. I'm not super confident in my skills, but I've made them before, so I'm gonna go ahead and work on wrapping these up. Filling is in this. Fold it in half. Bring corners together and then overlap corners. Oh boy. Okay, she's looking cute.
Dakota's currently basting this in oil to get that perfect golden brown. I think we've got this in the bag.
We got her.
I say I did pretty dang well. Now you can rate me before I find out if I did this wrong or right. Comment down below what you would give my score. If it's a 0, that's okay. But I did my best and I'm feeling pretty good.
We just finished 3 perfect ones and a sauce.
Let's freaking go.
Oh my goodness.
this
We tasted it. We
baby.
tasted one and these are good.
Ew, these are good.
We know for a fact we're doing this wrong because there's no oil on the ingredients list, but I'm desperate to get these cooked and I don't know how to use the air fryer. We're really just, you know, putting it all out there.
I hear sizzling.
And
I bet these taste good fried.
yeah, I'm like, this could not possibly taste bad. You know what I mean? Like,
We did all the ingredients.
melted cheese, artichoke, these cannot taste bad.
They look pretty good.
I feel like I kind of ate down. If this isn't a thing, I just made it a thing, you know?
I feel like now we just need to make sure they don't burn, you know, in the fryer.
Whatever it is that we made,
She
she's
looks good.
freaking cute. Now we're just gonna feed it to them and hope for the best. We have our judges here, they have their eyes closed because they can't see it to judge presentation. So remember, we get judged off of taste, presentation. Is that it? Just taste and presentation?
Taste and presentation.
Okay, taste and presentation. And we're going to present our dishes to them and they will rate them.
Oh.
They look gas.
Can we do half points? This is giving Michelin. This is giving Michelin, and this is giving like an appetizer I would be able to afford. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. Okay. Cheers. Cheers.
Might be kind of bad that we need to try our own.
Those are delicious. Okay, Michelin. I agree. This one.
Okay, so the judges conferred and they decided that, so you get half a point, we get half a point, but they got a full point for taste. Okay, on to the next one.
Ratatouille.
Ratatouille. Oh, I know how to make
I know how to
this.
make this too.
Me and Asa know how to make this. This feels tricky.
We have Ratatouille next. Dakota has never even seen
never seen it.
the movie. He doesn't even know what Ratatouille looks like.
We are quite literally using the Ratatouille movie to reference how to make this. So we know that they need to be sliced into circles and they're all supposed to be like even circles and have like this nice stack on the plate. And then I remember the rat drizzling something on the top of the vegetables.
Yep, we're gonna try this little slicer. Dakota did have to get stitches using this.
Ace is gonna save the day on this one.
Everyone needs to spam Dakota as a tootie
No.
because he doesn't know Ratatouille.
I will watch it now.
Hey, that looks pretty good. That's working pretty well. Keep that up. Now we are working on the sauce. 1, 2, 4 cloves of garlic. How much do you think a clove equals? Okay, I'm gonna go with half a tablespoon.
The main thing is just to thinly slice them and
Perfect.
try to keep them the same consistency all the way through. While Dakota's slicing, I'm gonna work on the sauce because I make pasta sauce
Every day.
like 3 times a week.
Why does it look like that? I don't think I've ever really looked at an eggplant deeply. It says 14 ounces. This is a 15-ounce can.
Pull out like a couple tomatoes and call it a day.
That's the 14th ounce.
Perfect.
Prepping the eggplant. It's actually huge. Holy cow.
Big ol' sucker.
They're supposed to be evenly sized with the zucchini, but that is a lot smaller.
Here's Brooklyn's bowl of wonderfully cut vegetables. All 1/8 of an inch exactly.
Beat that, Dakota Nisa. Beat that.
Dakota is working diligently
Getting
to
these
slice
things
these
perfect.
perfectly. I'm working on the sauce right now. Let's see what happens when I blend this up.
Light spritz.
putting some sauce on the bottom because we really want it to like soak in the flavor. I don't know if you're supposed to do this or not. And then we have to one by one layer these. So eggplant first. Just adding layer on layer on layer.
Do you think we need to put
Veggies.
sauce in between each layer?
No.
Okay, I've just finished the sauce, and unfortunately, it's a lot more orange than I expected it. We ran out of tomatoes, so we were supposed to have a little bit more tomatoes to mix into the sauce, and we didn't have any.
Last step, we're adding our sauce and trying to get it to really soak in the crack.
I think we should have layered the
I think we
sauce.
should have layered the sauce too.
That's what I thought. Do you think we need to sauce in between each layer?
No.
Too late.
Okay, let's do this.
I knew it's supposed to be a little bit like orangey reddish, I think, so I used a lot more carrots. The taste is actually pretty good.
I feel like this needs cheese.
Again, cheese never hurt anyone either, you know?
Yeah.
Our ratatouille is officially baking. Da-da-da-da!
Dakota has given us a beautiful plate of veggies. You just lay them down like this. We're gonna do a nice little pattern. Let's just do 3. And we're gonna go all the way around. Maybe there's a better way to do it, but I'm just gonna do this and we'll see what happens.
We got it out of the oven and it looks gorgeous. I think that they take like a cup and cut it in a circle and then put that on a plate. But Brooklyn is scared that it's just gonna look like a lump and then it looks better like this.
This is our ratatouille before we bake it. So we're gonna bake it and then we basically just like scoop it all up and put it on a plate. That's gonna be it.
I truthfully have no idea what this thing is, but I just found it and we're gonna use it.
Okay. That's just the whole thing. Hold up, we can fix this.
That doesn't look anything like ratatouille.
Actually doesn't look horrible. Hey, actually it looks kind of good.
All right, Asa just did the little last scoop.
I mean, come on, that looks pretty damn good.
Nice work, Asa.
Honestly, we managed to make this look fire. She's beautiful. Go for it.
This one just looks more appetizing to me.
This one gives, yeah, it looks dry.
I think I would
little
blend
dry.
like, I think this one.
I think I'm gonna go with that one, just because this one looks like it's
It
really
just looks more
moist.
appetizing to me.
Okay.
Yeah,
Is it cooked? I don't want that
No, we
many.
didn't cook it. We just cut it and threw it in a circle.
1, 2, 3.
Layered crepe cake. I would just like to say, Dakota owns an acai shop where he makes crepes all the
But
time.
not cake.
Brooklyn and I are at an extreme disadvantage.
We really gotta win.
didn't have to
We have to
win
win taste and presentation.
So we're gonna put some strawberries.
Some strawberries.
My most popular crepe at my juice bar is a strawberry banana with Nutella crepe with whipped cream. So that's what we're gonna
I
make.
think that'll send it over the top.
I haven't never made a crepe.
I have.
I don't think I've made a crepe before.
I have made a crepe.
We're looking for a tool to spread the batter out with.
The only thing I could do is like try to use like a straw.
We have improvised and come up with a solution. Yeah. Ooh.
I'm in charge of chopping up the strawberries. Dakota's in
doing
charge
the
of the
batter.
batter. He's the batter man. We have to win this one. We're gonna go hard.
Not we have to. We will win.
We are gonna win this one.
We did not do good last round.
I will be making the frosting. Brooklyn will be making the crepe batter. We feel pretty confident about our baking skills, right?
Yeah, we grew up baking.
Except for Dakota's advantage of the crepes. Asa always burns cookies from like a pre-baked pack. He's not great at baking. Is Dakota good at baking?
Not typically, but he's probably gonna be good at this.
Dakota wants
I've
to try
never
out a
done this
technique.
before, but I think I've seen it. We don't have a crepe maker, so
Yeah.
I think I get this warm, and if I go like this,
And it should cook it.
yeah, it should cook.
Then we should be able to just peel that off.
Yes.
Interesting.
We finished up the batter and it is literally water. I don't think the milk's supposed to be part of it. Whipping up some frosting. I just turned it up and it just exploded. You just missed it like 5 seconds ago.
Oh jeez.
I think we literally just leave this on and it whips. It just takes a long time to whip.
Here's that plate.
Do you have a spatula or something?
Interesting.
Unless I have it too hot.
Might have it too hot. Okay, scratch that. Try 2.
We decided we're going off script because it's too watery and we want the flavor to be good. So what are we doing?
Adding some yellow cake mix.
It's a quick solve and tastes delicious. Hypothetically, it should work for crepe.
Oh yeah, round
Just
2.
dipped it. Now we're gonna let it cook.
That looks a lot better.
Yeah. Now the question is, how easy is it gonna come off? I didn't spray the pan.
I have my makeshift crepe stirrer, and we're gonna attempt to make our very first crepe.
We got the first one down. It looks really good. We're gonna make probably 10 or 15 more of these to just stack them up.
These look and smell incredible. Over here in the other corner, I've been making the whipped cream frosting. Look at that, whipped cream, and it tastes so good. So we're just gonna keep that whipping for a minute.
Got 2 crepes done. We're adding Nutella in between the layers. That'll be really delicious. And then we're gonna put sliced strawberries and bananas, and of course, whipped cream.
We are also going off script and adding a topper of strawberries. So I'm gonna have to use one of Dakota's giant knives. Okay, update. Brooklyn says they have different knives. Cutting strawberry time.
All right, we just put another layer on the strawberries and whipped cream. We might just end up eating this.
Yeah, I'm kind of mad that the judges have to eat this because I just want to eat it, honestly.
I whipped it too long. It was the perfect texture. And I didn't even think about the fact that butter's made the same way. This tastes like Texas Roadhouse butter.
Look at those nice bubbles.
Yes.
This is gonna be delicious.
That's serious. We should probably just eat this ourselves. I mean, look at this, Asa.
Nice.
That's a freaking good crepe right there.
We got smart from the ratatouille round and we have this little circle cutter. I used it on the crepes to make them into tiny little cakes.
Layer by layer, doing some whipped frosting, which we did manage to make another set of, even though we had literally little to no ingredients left. I managed to whip something together. Now we have yummy sweet butter too for rolls, so a win is a win.
Asa, show us that freaking masterpiece.
Now
Look at that.
if this is not a crepe cake, I don't know what is.
This better freaking win,
We
Asa.
got 6 or 7 layers, chocolate, strawberries, whipped cream.
Banana.
Bailey is attempting to add little swipes to our plate just to make it a little cuter.
Yeah, oh my gosh. We have outdone ourselves. This looks like it could be in a freaking restaurant. Now I hope it tastes good.
Oh my gosh! Bailey is doing the deed of trying it for us.
Trying our own creation. Someone get the recipe. Someone write it down. That's freaking good. Open your eyes.
Oh.
Wait, shoot.
No, yeah, these are adorable.
Wait, that is a huge bite. I'm so sorry for the camera. Oh, this one's got chocolate though. Ooh, that's kind of my banana.
They didn't
I told you that the
That perchance may be my kryptonite.
They're both delicious.
My vote would be this one for taste.
I think I'm gonna go with this one, just because I love the whipping cream too.
Taste? That one I taste?
Girly swirlies won.
Wow. That presentation.
That's crazy.
We worked so hard. We worked like double time on the presentation. We were like,
Bailey also just for a side dish made some butter.
yeah, I actually made butter.
I was wondering what you need butter for.
The wives won. I am very shocked, but I'm not shocked about presentation. I think I'm shocked we won any flavor ones. Although everything we made tasted good. Comment down below who you think should have won. I know you can't eat it, but based on, you know, how it looks and all that stuff. Don't forget to watch our other videos. You can click the box here or here and subscribe. We'll see y'all later.
See ya.
Bye.